Hey guys, how's it hanging? It is Eric here, and hey, look at this, a brand new teaser for Johnny Test. Season 7 and 8 has recently surfaced. So here we have the kids in the lab. Johnny appears to be hooked up to a mechanical hospital bed type thing. There seems to be purple padding, and he's also under a purple blanket. And speaking of hospital, there seems to be a lot of hospital qualities around. If we look over to the left, we can see a rack holding IV fluid bags. The IV bags do not appear to be hooked up to Johnny in any way. It's probably just hanging around for emergency use, just in case of emergencies. You know, emergency transfusions. Although I couldn't imagine one reason why that'd be necessary. Oh wait, anyway, Johnny's head appears to be constrained in this device. Something I've noticed is that this may be in reference to the final scene in the trailer, the one where he had gigantic hair. However, that is most likely not in recognition with this image, on account of the brain is showing itself a whole lot throughout this image. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. So Johnny appears to be very cautious, and Dookie doesn't seem concerned at all, which both the reactions seem quite opposite to me. We have Susan over here. She's pointing at an X-ray diagram and actually looks like she's chewing something. There are these jars with colored objects inside. Perhaps that could be gum? Let me know your best guesses in the comments below.
Stop chewing gum!
Mary is behind the screen. She looks like she's wiring something. So like I said earlier, this experiment appears very brain orientated. There's a brain model displayed next to the screen, and the screen is showing the brain in side view, top view, and front view. And behind Susan there is actually a lever, so I believe once this lever is pulled, the experiment initiates. So, what could this experiment be? Let me know your guesses in the comments. For me, I don't think we can compare this to anything we've seen in the trailer, so we'll have to think outside the trailer box. Now, we know this experiment has something to do with the brain. Could Susan and Mary be testing a spark onto the brain, making the host smarter? Now, we've already seen this happen before, but not exactly. I believe the only thing similar to this could regard the Super Smarty Pants. However, this had nothing to do with the brain, rather than all you had to do is wear the pants to become smart. So I think Susan and Mary are running on the route of the failed Super Smarty Pants experiment, and working it so there's no need for a physical entity like pants. Because as we know, those pants became evil. And if you remember, I actually predicted that we'll see the Super Smarty Pants return on account that we saw the text, "The End." Or is it? So at some point in the revival, we should expect something of the pants in season 7 or 8. So yeah, that is what I personally think this experiment is. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. As usual, if you've enjoyed this and want to see more Johnny Test news, top 10s and such, why not subscribe? I promise you, you will not regret it. I would also like to notify you guys that I'm currently doing a Let's Play series on the channel of Doki Doki Literature Club and SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. If you guys are curious or interested in one of those games, please go check out the series. I'll leave a link in the info below to their playlists if you're interested. Any support on one of those series would be immensely appreciated. And otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.